Hi guys, doing our regular old Vinyasa Flow today. So we're going to get started today in our cross-leg seat Sukhasana. So coming down onto your mat, block underneath your hips if you feel like you need a little bit of support here, if hips are feeling tight or if your knees are drawing up towards your chest. Hands down to your knees if you feel like you need some grounding today. If you feel like you need a little bit of energy, palms flip up to the sky. First finger comes together with your thumb to form a mudra. So getting our chin so that it's parallel to the mat. Reach up through the crown of your head, stack your shoulders over your hips, and then close down your eyes. On your next inhale, draw shoulders up towards your ears. And then as you exhale, let them melt down your back. One more time, just like that. Breathe in, draw them up. And then as you breathe out, let them melt down. Releasing any tension that you're holding on to in your jaw. Soften the brow bones. Tongue sits naturally in your mouth. And then awareness draws to the breath. Let it lengthen and deepen. Lips close down. Breathe in through your nose. Use your whisper muscles in the back of your throat. Get that audible breath going. And let's take 3 breaths here together. So wherever you are, exhale all the air out of your body. And let's begin. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, fill up, sit up tall, pausing here at the top. As you exhale, breathe all the air out of your body. The last time through, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Sip in a little bit more air here at the top. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly begin to open up the eyes. Hands come down to your knees if they're not already there. So as you breathe in, draw your heart forward, shoulders come down your back. And then as you breathe out, round through your back, chin to chest, shoulders to ears. Inhale, broaden the collarbones, gaze is high. And then as you empty out, navel to spine, shoulder blade to the back wall. Last time through, inhale for your cow, open up. And then as you empty out, round, move into your cat. Breathe in, come to a neutral spine. And then from here, as you breathe out, take your legs out wide. Square your chest over your right leg. Breathe in, reach up, sweep up. And then as you breathe out, hinge, fold over your right leg. So reaching out, grab your shin, your ankle, your toes. If you'd like even more, block can come out in front of that right foot. Fill up. Empty it out. Breath in. Breath out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. As you breathe in, lift your chest, rise back, come back up, come back to center. Chest squares over the left leg. Inhale, sweep up, lengthen. And then as you empty out, hinge, fold over the left leg. Same thing here. Reach out, grab your shin, your ankle, your toes. Use that block here. Remember, you have different settings, so if you'd like even more, you can take it on the longer setting. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. Inhale to lift your chest, rise back up. Empty it out. On your next inhale, reach up, sweep up to the sky. Keep that left arm up high. As you exhale, take your right hand down to your right hip. So from here, we're going to spin the toes over towards the right side of our mat. And then as you breathe in, lift the hips up off the mat. Open up the heart. Fill up. Empty out. If you'd like, you can reach that left arm overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale and open up. And then as you exhale, sink the hips down to the mat. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And then as you exhale, plant that left palm underneath your left shoulder. So this time, spin your toes over towards the left side. And then as you breathe in, press the hips up. Breath out, open up. That right arm can reach overhead. Draw it in. Release it out. Breath in. Breath out. Last inhale in. And then as you exhale, sink the hips back down to the mat. Let's flow through that. Inhale, palms to touch. Exhale, right hand down to the mat. Breathe in, press your hips up. Breath out, sink it down. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, left hand down to the mat. Breathe in, hips reach high. Breath out, sink the hips down one more time. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, right hand down. Breath in, press the hips up. Breath out, sink it down. Last side here, fill up, reach up high. Empty out, left hand down. Breathe in, set your hips up high. And then as you breathe out, sink the hips back down onto the mat. From here, crossing your legs, roll over your knees, palms plant down. Feet step out behind you, move to high plank. Belly up and in. Shoulder blades press up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. From here as you exhale, right knee taps the mat. Inhale, draw that knee up. Exhale, left knee taps. Breath in, draw it up. Breath out, right knee taps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Draw it in, right side. Release it out. Fill up, lift it up. And out, left knee down. Breathe in, left knee up. Breath out, right knee drops down. Hold here, plant the right hand down. Fill up, open up, modified side plank. Breath in, breath out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. And then as you breathe out, left hand down to the mat, followed by that left foot. Inhale your right knee up. Exhale, left knee taps. Breathe in, bring it up. Breath out, right knee taps. Inhale, lift it up. As you exhale, this time drop the left knee down onto the mat, hold it here. Plant the left palm down as you fill up, open up, right arm up to the sky. See if you can draw that right leg up, hip height. Breathe in. Breathe out, press out through that right heel. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in, lengthen. Breath out, right hand down to the mat. Square yourself up, fill up, left knee comes up. And then as you empty out, right knee drops down, plant it. This time, breathe in, pick it up. Breath out, left knee taps. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, right knee down, hold here, right hand plants down, fill up, open up, side plank. Breath out, bring your left hand, left foot down. Inhale the right knee up. Exhale, left knee taps. Breath in, lift. Breath out, right knee taps. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left knee down, hold here. Left hand plants, breathe in, open up, modified side plank. As you breathe out, right hand, right foot comes back down. Inhale that left knee up. This time as you exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Send the shoulders down your back. Shake the head out here, yes and no. Belly up and in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, rise up high on your toes. Exhale, sink the heels down. Breathe in, lift them up. Breath out, sink it down. Fill up, rise up high on toes. Stay here. As you empty out, press yourself back. Take a breath in. Breath out, heels sink down. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Exhale, right heel sinks down, bend into the left knee. Breathe in, hips up to the sky. Breath out, left heel sinks, bend into the right knee. Draw it in, hips reach high. Release it out, heel sink down. Breath in, breath out. As you fill up, rise up high on your toes. Take a bend into your knees, look between your hands. As you breathe out, walk, step, jump to the front of your mat. Fold forward, feet together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Breath out, fold forward, belly down to thigh. Root to rise, inhale, stand up, sweep up, reach up high. As you release it out, hinge from your hips, lead with your heart, fold forward. Breath in, halfway, lift, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Breath out, fold forward, hold here. Inhale, step the left foot out behind you. Exhale, heel toe that right foot over to the right side of your mat. Right hand comes on the inside of your right knee. Press the right shoulder into your right knee. Pull your belly up and in. Fill up. Empty it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. From here, staying in that lizard, see if you can draw your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Now, if that's not possible for you, you can always just press the shoulder into your knee. Zip the belly up and in. And take that right hand, frame your right foot. Pull up and in, round through your back. And then on your next inhale, can you float your fingertips towards the back of your mat? Breathe in if that's not possible. Maybe just tent the fingertips. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Heel toe that right foot to center. Left toe spin over to the left side of your mat as you breathe in, cartwheel up, warrior two. Breath out, right knee stacks over your right ankle. Draw shoulder blades together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you fill up, start to straighten into that left leg. And then as you empty out, bend into your left knee. Left side lunge. Come up higher if you need to. Hands down to the mat or take them onto a block. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. So let's flow through those two poses. So on your next inhale, straighten into that left leg. Bend into your right knee, warrior two. Exhale it out. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, settle into the left knee. Fill up, straighten the left leg. Empty out, bend into your right knee one more time. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, sink into the left knee. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bend back into your right knee, warrior two. Hold here. Fill up, lengthen. And then as you empty out, hands cartwheel around your right toes. Ground the right foot down into the mat. Press your belly into your right thigh, moving into standing split. Inhale your left leg high. And then as you exhale, fold over your right leg. Point your left toes. Right hand can grab the right calf. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in, reach those left toes up a little bit higher. And then from here, as you breathe out, draw your left knee behind the right. So working our way to baby grasshopper. So from here, left knee behind the right. Take your left toes over towards the left side of your mat. Plant your left palm down onto the mat. Start to take a bend into that right knee. So I want you to think of chaturanga arms with this left arm. Left elbow stacks over the wrist. Hinge your body forward. Take your right hand, reach it in front of that right shin. Grab for your left toes. Hold here. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Right hand plants down into the mat. Fill up, take your left leg back up to the sky, standing split. And then as you breathe out, left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take it down, chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog cobra. Breath out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, work your way to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Draw it in, halfway lift. Release it out, long neck, fold forward. Rounding down, inhale, lengthen, sweep up, Urdhva Hastasana. Breath out, light as a feather, float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot grounds down, breathe in, right foot steps out behind you. And then as you breathe out, heel toe that left foot to the left side. Left shoulder to left knee, zip the belly in. Draw it in. Release it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. So same thing here, you can stay as you are. But see if you can draw that left shoulder underneath your left knee. Again, belly in, round through the back. And then start to take your hands towards the back of your mat. Again, you can tent the fingers or see if you can fly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Hands come back down onto the mat. Heel toe that left foot to center. Right toe spin to the right side of your mat. Breathe in, cartwheel up, warrior two. Breath out. Press out strong through the pinky toe side edge of your right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you fill up, start to straighten into your left leg. And then as you empty out, bend into your right knee. Sink down for your right side lunge. So same thing here, come up higher if you need to. Use your blocks if you need to. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. So let's flow through that. So on your next inhale, straighten that right leg. Empty out, bend into your left knee. Warrior two. Breathe in, left leg straightens. Breath out, settle into the right knee. Inhale, right leg straightens. Empty out, bend into the left knee one more time. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, settle into your right knee. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, settle back, warrior two. Fill up. Empty it out. From here, hands cartwheel around your left toes. Belly down to left thigh. Use it as leverage. On your next inhale, right toes reach up to the sky. Empty out, fold over your left leg. Standing split. Same thing here, left hand can come and grab the left calf. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Fill up, reach your right toes up a little bit higher. And then from here, as you empty out, right knee comes behind the left. And we'll move into our baby grasshopper from here. So from here, right hand underneath your right shoulder, plant it down. Think of chaturanga arms, elbows stacked over wrists. Take a bend into the left knee, start to sink your bum down. But I'm still hinging my body forward, like chaturanga. Left arm reaches in front of the left shin, and then grabs for the right foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Draw it in, release it out. Last breath in, last breath out. Slowly bring that left hand back down onto the mat. And then as you fill up, take that right leg back up to the sky. And then as you empty out, right foot down to meet the left. Breathe in, lengthen belly in. Breath out, down, chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog, flowing through one more time each side. Inhale, rise, bend and low. Empty out, feet to hands, fold forward. Draw it in, Ardha Uttanasana. Release it out, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, sweep up to the sky. As you empty out, hinge, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Right foot plants down, breathe in, left foot steps back. Breath out, right arm on the inside of your right foot. Draw it in. As you release it out, try to take that right shoulder underneath right knee. Breathe in, reach your arms back. Breath out. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right foot heels to center, left toe spin. Breathe in, cartwheel up. Breath out, warrior two. Inhale, right leg straightens. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out, flow through. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, settle into the right knee. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, sink down, Skandasana, side lunge. One more time through, fill up, left leg straightens. Empty out, right knee bends. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, sink, side lunge. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, right knee bends, warrior two. Fill up, reach long. Empty out, hands cartwheel around your right toes. Belly to right thigh. Fill up, take the left leg up to the sky. Empty out, fold over your right leg. Inhale, take those left toes up a little bit higher. And then as you exhale, left knee behind the right. And then left hand under left shoulder, sink the bum, chaturanga arms. Right arm reaches in front of that right shin. Grabs for your left toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right hand down, fill up, take that left leg high. Empty out, left foot down to meet the right. Draw it in, lengthen. Release it out, chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out, hips high. Downward facing dog, last time through. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, feet to hands and fold. Draw it in, Ardha Uttanasana. Release it out, fold, tailbone high. Inhale, stand up, sweep up. Urdhva Hastasana. Breath out, hinging, slight bend into the knees, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breath out, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, left hand inside of that left foot. Press shoulder to knee and vice versa. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left shoulder underneath that left knee. On your next inhale, float the fingers back. Exhale it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Hands back down to the mat. Left foot, heel toes to center, right toes spin. Breathe in, cartwheel left. Breath out. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bend into the right knee, right side lunge, skandasana. Fill up. Empty it out. Let's flow through. Breathe in, straighten the right leg. Breath out, bend into the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink it down. Breath in, right leg straightens. Breath out, left knee bends. Last time through. Fill up, straighten. Empty out, right side lunge. Breathe in, right leg straightens. Breath out, bend into your left knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, hands cartwheel around your left toes. Belly to left thigh. Breathe in, right leg high. Breath out, fold over. Inhale, the right foot reaches up. And then as you exhale, take the right knee behind the left. Take your right toes over towards the left side of your mat. Right hand underneath your right shoulder. Start to bend that left knee, sink your bum. Hinge your body forward. Left hand reaches for that right foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Left hand back down. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, right foot comes down. Draw it in, halfway lift. Release it out, chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here together. Draw it in. Release it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. As you fill up, rise up on tiptoes. And then as you empty out, tiptoe your way to your hands. And then when you get there, heels sink down into the mat. Take your feet hip distance width apart or wider. And then forward fold here of your choice. So you can take ragdoll, grab opposite elbows. If you'd like, peace fingers can wrap around your big toes. Thumbs can press down into the mat. You can come into gorilla, hands underneath your feet. If you'd like, you can interlace your fingers behind your low back and let your arms fall overhead. Press your belly into your thighs. Use that as leverage, send the hips up higher. One more breath here. Draw it in. And then as you release it out, release your hands down to the mat. Take a bend into your knees. Sink your bum, come all the way down. Hands under the thighs if you'd like support. If you want a little bit more belly work, arms are alongside of your body. Take an inhale and lengthen. And then as you exhale, slowly release yourself down onto your mat. Coming down bone by bone. And then when you get there, take your legs long, arms reach overhead, full body stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. Left leg is going to stay long. And then as you fill up, draw that right knee towards your right armpit. Hands interlace in front of that right shin. And then draw it in a little bit further. So again, we don't want it in front of our chest. We kind of want it over towards the right side. Take the thigh alongside of your rib cage. Shoulders release down on your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Keep hugging that knee in. Left hand grabs the outer edge of that knee. Take your right hand over to the right side of your mat. Fill out. And then as you empty out, let that right knee fall over to the left side. Right shoulder roots down. Gaze is over the right fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. As you fill up, slowly bring that right knee back to center. So keeping that right leg as it is. Taking your hands behind your head, interlace the fingers together. Pull your belly in, press the low back down into the mat. Bring that left leg up to hover. Lift your shoulders up off the mat. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe, that left elbow, right knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist and tap. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Draw it in. Release it out one more time. Breath in, center. Breath out, twist and tap. Inhale to center. Exhale, release yourself down. Take a bend into the left knee. Sole of the left foot comes down onto the mat. Right ankle onto your left thigh. Hands alongside of the body, palms face down. Breathe and ground the left foot down. Breath up, press your belly up to the sky. Roll some weight onto your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. And then as you breathe out, hips release down onto the mat. Right hand in between that triangle. Left hand wraps around the left thigh. Interlace your fingers together. Draw the left thigh towards you. If you need more sensation, take the hands in front of your left shin. Head and shoulders are down onto your mat. Coming into recline pigeon. One more breath here together. Fill up. Empty it out. Slowly releasing that left leg. Sole of the left foot comes down onto the mat. Unwind your right leg. Take it long. Breathe in. Draw that left knee towards your left armpit. And then interlace the fingers in front of that shin. Draw it in a little bit further. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. So from here, right hand is going to grab that left knee. Left hand releases over towards the left side of your mat, and then draw that left knee over towards the right side. Left shoulder roots down. Gazes over the left fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. And then as you fill up, slowly bring that left knee back to center. So from here, hands under the head, interlace the fingers together. Right leg comes up to hover. You always have the option to leave it down. Belly and low back down into the mat. Lift the shoulders up. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, right elbow, left knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist and tap. Breath into center. Breath out, twist. Inhale, move to center. Exhale, twist and tap. Breath in. Breath out one more time. Fill up. Empty it out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Take a bend into the right knee, sole of the right foot down onto the mat. Left ankle onto your right thigh. Hands down alongside of the body, palms face down. Breathe in, right foot grounds down. Breath out, hips press up. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Last inhale in. Exhale, hips sink down into the mat. Left hand in between that triangle. Right hand wraps around the right thigh. Draw that right thigh towards you. Same option to take it in front of the shin for more sensation. One more breath here. Fill up. Empty it out. So hands release that right shin. And then from here, we're just going to unwind the left leg. Draw the knees into the chest. Breath in. Breath out. Keep hugging those knees and release the shoulders down onto the mat. Fill up. And then as you empty out, roll onto your right side in the fetal position. Eyes closed down. When you're ready, slowly meet me in a cross-legged seat. Come back to your cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. When you get there, hands draw to heart center. Take a moment here for some gratitude, giving it to yourself, thanking yourself for showing up to your practice, and I thank you for joining me. On your next inhale, breathe in love, and breathe out peace. From here, thumbs draw to your third eye, in between your eyebrows. As you fill up, lengthen. And then as you empty out, bow forward. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Again, as always, as I always tell you, if you have any suggestions, anything that you want to do, more than welcome to, open to anything that you guys want to try or do. So always just send me a message. Yeah, hope you have a nice day. See ya.